I've already learned 3 things I'm doing wrong, but we get stuck in ruts, right? We've been doing our same old makeup routine for a long time, and a lot of our routines are aging us. Deborah Haynes joins us now. Thank you so much. She's an expert with this beautiful model, Jen. Okay, if we have wrinkles, can you cover them, or is it a lost cause? If you pack on product, will it just accentuate them? That's the question.
Yes, it will accentuate them. That's the one mistake a lot of us make. We just keep piling more and more and more on. You need to start with hydration. Hydration, hydration, hydration.
That is key. Okay, so what do we have? I see a patch right here on Jen.
Right, so we've got these eye gel patches by Flashology, and what they'll do within 5 minutes is they smooth out all the fine lines, they hydrate, they plump, they erase any age spots that you might have, and so we're going to peel that off.
So nice and moisturized skin is the key first.
And then you just take that again, so it's all about hydration. Another thing that I really like is this. I'm going to show you this. This is I Do Plus. And it has liquid crystals in there.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Right, and so that's another hydration as well as illuminating.
So we put that under the eye.
We put this underneath the eyes, and what this does is it will reflect the light, and so any darkness that you might have will just disappear.
Let's talk concealer, because they are not all created equal. A lot of them are not made for aging skin, so they'll actually show off the creases, which we don't want.
Right, and concealers, that's where you want to embrace technology. So there's a whole new, old school concealers, kind of dry, cakey. New school concealers are more of this velvet luxury. It'll have a soft finish matte to it, and it will fill in and it erases texture.
Okay.
But you only use a little bit because it's already full coverage. And so again, people will buy a sheer concealer, they'll keep piling it on, trying to get the coverage. Start with new technology, a little bit fuller coverage, and use less.
Age-old question, do we start with concealer then foundation, or should we go foundation then concealer?
I like foundation first. So you put your foundation on just a little bit everywhere. That will automatically take down some of the discoloration that's around the eyes, so then you end up using less concealer.
And that's a good thing. And we always run out of time. Let's talk brows, because brows are huge. What should we be doing with our eyebrows?
So with the brows, you want to start more up on top when you fill them in. A lot of times people will take it down towards the bottom. You actually want to fill on top, because in the aging process, there's this thing called gravity, and gravity likes to take you down, but we want to go up. So you want to fill in more towards the top of those brows to give more of a lifting effect to the eye.
So it's more youthful. And where should the tail end? You shouldn't go too long.
Exactly. You want the tail to end about right where the corner of the eye is. If you take a pencil and kind of line it up like that, that's where you want it to end. Because again, if we take it too far down,
the key is to lift up. Oh, thank you, Deborah. And where could everybody find you?
They can find us on Northwest 23rd or up at blushbeautybar.com.
Fantastic, right, Kathy? We want to lift up, not go down with the gravity.
Yes, my age-defying tip is you hit the dining room, you find the dimmer switch. Everybody looks 20 years younger in the dark, right?
Yeah, just take it down a notch. Okay, great advice. What do you do with those eyebrows? Jill says, cut them. Trim them, for goodness sake.